So you're on medication, you're on insulin. Is that all it takes to beat your diabetes or live a healthy life with diabetes? Hi everyone, my name is James Marin. I'm a holistic registered dietitian, environmental nutritionist, author, speaker, and diabetes expert. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. If you don't know, I have my own private practice. I see diabetic patients all the time. I'm always talking with them. I'm always helping them on their journey, and not just living a healthier life with diabetes, but beating diabetes. I'm up to date on all the research, 85 plus years of research that has happened on diabetes and in the arena of reversing diabetes symptoms, which I think all of my patients want to do. So my question for you, what we're gonna be talking about today, is the fact of taking medication and just relying on that medication to do the work for you. Relying on that medication to make you feel better and be healthy. Is that possible? Well, before you think I'm dumping on medication or saying that you should get off your medication, that is not what I'm saying. Let me be very clear. I think medication is necessary. I think medication is useful. But again, is it useful for the rest of someone's life? Well, in a majority, about 90% of diabetics, no. 90 to 95% of diabetics out there are type 2, meaning that lifestyle caused your diabetes, and lifestyle can also get you out of your diabetes, okay? But more importantly, if you are on a medication, whether it's metformin or an insulin or both, or other medications as well for diabetes, there's always new ones coming out, it's important to realize that medications aren't gonna be your sole lifesaver, right? Medications aren't there to be your lifesaver for the rest of your life. And an analogy I give is, you were on a boat, and being on the boat is your healthy life. You had a healthy body, and all of a sudden you fell off the boat, okay? Let's say you're in the middle of the ocean, there's sharks, there's big waves, and so what's the first thing you do if you fall overboard, okay? People throw you a life preserver, and that's great. The idea of a life preserver is to keep you alive, to keep you safe. But the idea, in this scenario that I'm painting, the idea is to eventually pull you back on the boat and take off the life preserver, okay? For so many of you out there, you've fallen off the boat, you're feeling sick, you have diabetes, maybe you have heart disease, you're having some kidney issues, you're getting tingling in your hands and feet, maybe you have chronic migraines or high blood pressure. You get the idea, right? And so you're out in the water, okay, and you have a life preserver on, and instead of trying to, have the crew or the people on board pull you back in, you're just floating in the ocean, being dragged by the boat. And maybe you got thrown another life preserver and another life preserver and another life preserver, aka medication, and now you're taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 medications. I've seen it with my patients who are on upwards of 12 different medications, taking 12 to 20 different pills every day, and you're just floating in the ocean. Okay, the idea is medication's there to help you get back onto the boat, not just stay on the medication, stay in the ocean, because you're still in danger, okay? So what a lot don't realize is that insulin is great. However, what insulin is doing, again, insulin is forcing your unhealthy cell to just intake the glucose, okay? It's not addressing of why is your cell not using the insulin your body was making? Why is your cell being resistant to the insulin your body was making in the first place? It doesn't address that question, okay? What it says is, here's more insulin, just more insulin, and it forces your cell to just cram in that glucose. But over time, without proper lifestyle changes, that medication you're gonna need more and more because it's just not gonna work. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is you cannot rely on medication alone. You should be doing a combination of medication and lifestyle medicine. In many cases too, you can just do lifestyle medicine, lifestyle changes to help combat your diabetes, to help reverse the symptoms, okay? In a lot of cases though, metformin or other medication and the lifestyle changes, that's gonna help you get back on the boat and not just stay in the shark-infested, wavy, dangerous waters in the middle of the ocean, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Learn more. Click the link in the description to learn more about what to eat, what to avoid, how to eat, how to shop, and much more. Take those steps to beat your diabetes, get back on the boat, and get off some of that medication, right? Get on the boat and take off those life preservers because they're soaking wet, they're uncomfortable, and you want to take them off, right? I didn't even address all the symptoms of these medications, but you can read that. I mean, if you look at the insert or look them up, there are a lot of symptoms and side effects associated with medications as well. So if you enjoyed this information, share it with friends and family, share it with anyone you know struggling with diabetes, and give us a thumbs up, and as always, have a wonderful day.